I live by a fundamental golden rule right straight from the Bible. You treat people the way you want to be treated. And in having been a displaced dairy farmer and knowing what emergencies are and knowing what timing is, and realizing that in 1970 farms were not large enough so they had duplicates of everything, we built the business on service. We spent way less money in advertising than the industry would recommend. We put all of our money in overtime and service. And I can cite story after story of a customer with a large tractor breaking down on a given day. For example, one customer lived in Swanton. That's an hour and a half from here. It's up near the Canadian border. And he had bypassed all the dealerships between his place and Middlebury to deal with us. And he let me know at 3 o'clock in the afternoon that his 100 horsepower tractor was down and out, and he was trying to chop corn. So we had it arranged here that I personally left at 3 o'clock in the morning to go pick his tractor up. I was back here by 7 o'clock, and I had warned 2 mechanics to be ready, and we split the tractor. They split the tractor. Had the problem diagnosed by 11 o'clock. We were dealing at a time when parts were in Albany, New York. We called, verified the parts were on the shelf, and I immediately left for Albany to pick the parts up, told them to take a break because when I got back we were going to finish the tractor that day and it was going home that night. And the tractor was finished and it was delivered back to the customer at midnight. And I can tell you that was not just a simple, it was a complete separation. It was a transmission teardown. It was a major job, but that's what built Champlain Valley Equipment. Today it is different. Still, service is top in our mind, but farms are large enough so they have 2 or 3 skid steers. They've got multiple large tractors, so the item that we're most concerned about now, or actually items that we're most concerned about now, would be like a self-propelled harvester where they don't have a backup, and feeding equipment, mixer feeders. They seldom have backup mixer feeders, and so those items need immediate attention. But we are in a different environment now than we were in 1970, but still treating people the way they want to be treated and giving them superior service at a fair price is the way that I built the company.